Kentucky, the LSU Tigers, ranked third in the country, look to extend their season-beginning win streak to 21 games as they take on the 21st ranked Wildcats of Kentucky. Briggs shoots one past Grace Lorsing, and she doesn't stop at first, chugging into second. And so we'll see if they score that a double, I think. Ball shot back up the middle, and it goes underneath the glove of Tobias. Briggs comes to the plate, the throw's offline. LSU with back-to-back base hits.
This is such a confident team right now. Allie Newland, this pitch a little bit too much over the plate. It's down in the zone, and Newland hits it right back up the box, doesn't try to do too much with it. And good heads-up base running from Newland. Once that LSU can make things happen on offense.
Here's who Carol talked about in her open. Taylor Pleasant's first pitch hitting. Sharply grounded to Tobias, who throws over. Ball shot to the right side, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Third hit of the inning for LSU. It's an RBI single for Gutierrez.
And they have timed up Vickers nicely. Just battling. This pitch is on the inner half of the plate. And again, down in the zone. LSU not trying to lift any ball that's not middle to up in the zone. They're just shooting it through the infield.
To Rudity. And that's a hopper. And Tobias misplays it. They can't get the out anywhere. Then she makes a throwing error. And Rudity gets herself caught up in a rundown, and Kentucky has to eat it. So another run doesn't come home. And this has got the makings of a...
all over the field, and really allowed for a big inning for LSU.
That ball hit to right, and Tobias, I believe she got that one. And so she got him in a hole with a tough play, but she gets him out of a jam.
For LSU, they've really tried to tuck that ball on the inner half of the plate. You can see Koffel backing off a little bit today compared to where she was yesterday, trying to anticipate that.
And you talked about Lynch.
They're not going to give her anything too good to hit. You need someone who's ready for that opportunity.
And that ball right in the heart of the play.
LSU defense.
That ball chopped in front of the plate. And a nice play by Lynch. It allows Koffel to... And that ball's blooped into center field for a base hit. They'll send Koffel, throw to the plate. Boy, that was probably a little closer than Erin Koffel thought, because she didn't get down, but the Wildcats get one back as the RBI single from Lorsing makes it a 2-1 game.
This is exactly what Kentucky needed. Lorsing stays up on plane with the ball, and Sierra Briggs throws an absolute rocket to the plate. You were right, that is close. Sierra Briggs is a two-time Rawlings.
It just looks like there might be a little discomfort there. I don't know whether it's because of the situation or... I mean, she's not the kind of pitcher that normally...
On time, we haven't seen a lot of off-speed pitches.
Boy, she just got underneath it. Ball out to center field. Briggs has got it, and the inning is over. But not before the Cats get a run on a hit.
Stretch the zone a little bit more if she's not going to use the off-speed.
Tough play. Koffel had to set. Boy, she juggled it in her glove. She had to reset just a little bit, and that was the difference. And that'll be an inning.
Have 45 strikeouts combined through 20 games. Just so disciplined.
Popped up to the infield. Koffel puts it away for out number one. Tried to lay down the bunt. Hamilton couldn't handle it. It'll be a stolen base, and without sacrificing.
You've been able to put up runs in a hurry.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Tobias. Boy, she didn't get that one real cleanly either. It's the same way with fielders and hitters. And that ball is lifted to short center. Koffel goes out and gets it.
From ahead, which is a place she typically finds herself, did not do so last inning.
Boy, what a nice off-speed pitch that is.
On the pitcher, but you know, and it depends on the pitcher's arsenal.
Got that ball up and up in the air, and Pleasance had a little snow come.
Because she really is a true slapper, short game specialist. Washington, look how short they've made the field. The left fielder is nearly playing on the infield.
Boy, and that's a nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. Good bounce back inning. The ball's lifted to left. The wind will carry it back towards center, but Smith underneath for out number 1.
The season.
Roller down to first, and it's taken care of by Borzilleri. 1-1 pitch, grounded to Tobias, and Vickers has her first 1-2-3 inning.
Koffel back off the plate just a little bit. They have been relentless with that pitch.
Jammed up on the hands again. Pleasance on the outfield grass, and there's one gone.
Run back there with all the gear on and mask on.
She located it quickly. And that ball is ripped to left and gone. First time that Lynch has really missed. She didn't get it as much inside as she wanted. And so Hutchins turns on it. It's her 3rd homer of the year, and a solo shot ties this one at.
Hunting this pitch, starts her swing a little earlier, opens up that hip, and keeps her hands inside, and absolutely is on time. That ball gets out of here in about a second. Kept it fair, got her.
And she gets a base hit. Gonna take a big turn at second. She's not stopping. Throw isn't in time. And back-to-back hits for the Wildcats, and Smith in scoring position. Smith's at second. Lorsing now in the hole 0-2. Got her with a couple of those off-speed.
And find a way to score that run and take their first lead of the series.
Ball stayed upstairs. And that got her looking, but the Wildcats get even on the solo homer by Hutchins. Boy, that's a little dangerous, but Mackenzie Rudity, right-handed hitter in this LSU lineup tonight. Runner goes and steals easily. And as you mentioned last night, LSU doesn't run a lot, but her back and send her out. They say she left early.
Yeah, we didn't see the delayed dead ball signal. Get a better look at it here. And she is indeed off the base.
There's no question.
There's the delayed dead ball, and remember, it's the result of the play. You can either, defense has the option, take the result of the play.
That ball on the inside part of the plate, and that's a punch out. Boy, and that ball is just flared, and Nesby is there, and a 1-2-3 inning for Nesby. Lots is set to look at the 2-2 pitch, and Lynch got her swinging. So in the Bellarmine game, and that got her on a knee. And so Hamilton, and typically, they already lifted her for a courtesy run. Great to see so many mothers and daughters out here. That ball hard hit the second, could be 2. The turn, 6-4-3. LSU.
Fun with the SEC mic'd up Mondays. You get to get a better look of the coaches' personalities and really what happens during a game.
Tobias going to her right, makes a nice play. That wasn't all. And that ball tapped right back up the middle. Good piece of hitting, didn't try to do too much, knew where she wanted to take it.
Difference on defense, it's an award for that.
Full count pitch, and they got her. Briggs didn't like the call.
Strike zone, I would give the assist there to Hamilton.
No question. And with 2 outs, there's a first pitch grounder and another great play by Lorsing. And nothing going for the Tigers despite the hit. We remain tied last night, but we saw that something I'd never seen before. Koffel break a bat. And that slap down to third. Boy, on a pick down at first base. Wow, gee will. And now what does Lynch do at 3-1, 3-2? Walked her. She moved up toward the front of the box a little bit more and got it. Like you said, she's a youngster. That was a veteran piece of hitting right there, Carol.
As well.
Boy, really good pitch right there by Lynch.
Adjustments. Lorsung off the plate a little bit as well, just trying to stay inside.
Popped her up. Catcher, wow, what a play by Bergeron. That. And once again, down there to third. And that one handled by Borzilleri. And
Also been able to use that screwball, rise ball combination.
That ball lifted to short left, and Smith, I didn't know if she was going to get there or not on the ball hit by Gutierrez.
Solid hits ball in the first inning. We saw a few. We're seeing one here.
Boy, that's hit well. That's going to get down into the corner. Rudity looked at 3, but she gets the stop sign from her head coach. And Vickers gets out of the inning, but not before LSU takes the lead. That's a pop-up on the right side. That wind is going to blow the dickens out of that. And it's a fair ball. Ebbs held up. And man, is she fortunate she didn't get punched out at second. Are you kidding me? And there it is. And they throw it away. My goodness. And this game is all tied up as the Cats score on the throwing error. Donaldson crosses the plate. And we've talked about that freshman all weekend long.
Well, the first time we have seen the freshman for LSU make big mistakes in this series. Everybody knew Blanton was going to lay down the bunt. She does a great job of executing, putting it in. There's no out, so here she finds herself ahead in the count. You have to be able to, as a pitcher, bounce back. She does so right there, gets
just like
the
that.
out. And
pitch here at 2-2. Got her. And that would be her 8th strikeout of the season, and that is a season high for. And that'll bring up the 9-hitter, Margaret Tobias. Slaps it to the left side. They go right at her again. And they say safe. Beth Torina out of the dugout. Smokey Ed said it wasn't close, if I'm reading lips right. So she misses the base, and yeah, she swiped the tag afterwards, but she lost the base.
The call at first base is confirmed. She is safe.
And you know, everything's relaxing, but this is bottom of the 6th, SEC game, and game on the line. And Lynch.
Freshman taps it. That ball is real trouble. And boy, how about that other freshman? Goodness gracious. Got her there. Moved that target just a little bit. And Vickers busted it. Tough play, and they can't make it. Tobias couldn't get it out of her glove. So Daniel is safe at first. That ball to the left side. Boy, did she pull her foot. Wow, Beth Torina. How many challenges do you get?
Has been upheld. Runner is out.
Is upheld.
So,
You know,
it's one and the
that
same.
is the yes.
Okay. And there's a base hit through the right side. Play at the plate. Ball is up and over. And it was Ebbs who came up throwing from right field. But Newland takes one through the right side. And despite the call that went against the Tigers, LSU takes a one-run lead here in the top of the seventh.
Another two-out RBI for LSU. This time it's Allie Newland, and the ball gets out to Taylor Ebbs very quickly. She's fielding the ball right as Daniel's getting to third base, but coach, it's an errant throw. LSU takes the lead.
That ball hit to short right, and that'll do it. But not before the Tigers take the lead. That ball's popped up to the left side. That's no picnic, but Pleasance has it. And they've stranded 8 runners. And that ball flares outside in the first full inning of work for. Popped her up. And the Cats are down to their last out. Rudity in right field. And that ball flared to the left side. Oh, was that almost trouble? Daniel wanted to get to it, but gave way to Pleasance. And LSU, ranked number 3 in the nation, has gotten a run in the 7th inning and won its 21st in a row.